hear it in my voice. I'm still healing. I actually got COVID last week, so it worked out that there was no class because I was pretty ill last Monday. So I'm on day 10 today, and I'm feeling not a ton better, but I am feeling a little bit better. So this practice will be as wonderful for me as it hopefully is for you too. So thank you for joining me today and pausing in the middle of your day to be here. And if you haven't already, I invite you to close your eyes and start to just take in some deeper breaths. And if you can, inviting the breath deeper into the belly, and then just release. And take these next few moments to just do a little scan of your body. Hey, notice how you are feeling right now. It's the middle of your day, so you're carrying with you different thoughts, different feelings, all from already what's happened. You may be carrying with you thoughts or feelings about what's going to happen following this time together. And that's all wonderful and okay. But I do invite you to just check in right now with how you are in this moment. Okay, and I'll read to you my little poem for today, which is called I Wish You Enough. I wish you enough sun to keep your attitude bright. I wish you enough rain to appreciate the sun more. I wish you enough happiness to keep your spirit alive. I wish you enough pain so that the smallest joys in life appear much bigger. I wish you enough gain to satisfy your wanting. I wish you enough loss to appreciate all that you possess. I wish you enough hellos to get you through the final goodbye. I wish you enough. Okay, as we set our intention for this time on our mat, I think it's really powerful that when we're together collectively setting intentions. So today, this is my first class back after this past week, and I think with what's going on in the world right now, it would be really wonderful for us to take a few moments to send some love, to send some strength, to send anything that you can muster inside to the people across the world who we know are suffering right now. Okay, so together we'll close our eyes. Just send a little extra love to those who really need it right now. Taking another big breath here. Part your lips and just let the air go. Okay, removing any supports from beneath you. I want you to step both feet down onto your mat. Cartwheel your arms out to the sides and then take a big stretch behind you. Take in a couple full belly breaths here. And when you're ready, I want you to slowly start to reach through both of your heels, stretching out the entire body again, taking an even bigger stretch, maybe even reaching your toes. From here, I want you to step the right foot down onto the mat and then gently allow that right knee to just open up. Then take your arms out to the sides, palms facing up. Coming into a reclined tree pose here. As you rest, taking in some deep breaths. Our practice today is going to really reflect my energy. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately for some of you, it's going to be extra gentle today, okay? So we're going to do some longer holds, get some deeper breathing. When you're ready, you're going to slide your right hand down to the outer edge of that right leg. You're just going to gently draw that right knee in towards the chest. Okay, giving it a little squeeze. You can rock the knee a little from side to side, starting with just small movements back and forth. And then slowly start to allow the knee to drop open a little further towards the right. Place your left palm onto your belly and just breathe.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May.
And then gently draw the knee through center. You're going to use your left hand, pull the knee across your body, gently twist. Okay, extend the right arm off to the side. If it's okay on your neck, you can take your gaze over that right shoulder.
My girl. I've got so much honey, even the bees envy me. And I've got a sweeter song than the birds in the trees. I guess you'd say, what can
You start to slowly bring the knee back through center. You're going to extend the leg up towards the ceiling. Take your hands behind your thigh. Just take a few moments here. And explore with your foot, nice and slow. Maybe creating little circles. Or just drawing the toes towards the shin. And then reaching through the toes all the way up.
I've got all the riches, baby, one man could claim. I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way?
And from here, you're going to slowly step that right foot down onto the mat. Take your arms back up overhead, take a big stretch. And start to reach through that right heel and straighten out that right leg. And a big stretch here. From here, we'll set the left foot down onto the mat and then gently allow that left knee to open up. Slide the arms back out to the sides, drawing the shoulder blades towards one another. Finding yourself in that reclined tree pose.
"25 years and my life is still trying to get it back. Great big hill of hope for a destination.
Allow yourself in these poses to just rest with ease. Okay, invite that breath a little deeper into the belly. Close your eyes if that suits you.
Whatever that means. So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed to get it all out.
As you drop inward, notice any areas of tension, the areas that you're kind of tightening up, or stress. If you can breathe and just let that go, even a little.
What's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, hey, hey, oh, hey, what's going
Okay,
on?
slide your left hand down to the outer edge of your leg. Gently draw that left knee into the chest, giving it a good little squeeze. And start to slowly find that little movement from side to side. Okay, we'll start small here, just little rocks back and forth.
Try all the time in this institution, and I pray, oh my God, do I pray every single day.
When you're ready, use your left hand to draw the knee a little wider than the torso. Place your right palm onto your belly and pause.
I'm feeling a little peculiar, and so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath, get real high and I scream, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. Said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey.
And when you're ready, you're going to draw the knee through center and use your right hand to come into a gentle twist. Extend the left arm off to the side, feeling free to take your gaze over that shoulder. Okay, and as we hold these a little bit longer, we're allowing our body to just surrender and ease into these stretches. Okay, so sometimes when we're only there for a moment, we go as far into it as we can right off the hop, but while we're here a little longer, we can instead allow our bodies to just gently ease into the deepness of these stretches. Continuing to bring that attention to your breath as you hold.
Many times I tried to tell you, many times I cried alone. Always surprised how well you cut my feelings to the bone. Don't wanna leave you really, I've invested too much time to give you up that easy, to the doubts that complicate your mind.
And when you're ready, pull the knee back through center. And we're going to extend the leg up towards the ceiling, taking your hands behind your thigh. Dropping the shoulders away from the ears. Slowly explore with that top foot, however feels good for you.
We belong together. Maybe it's a sign of weakness when I don't know what to say. Maybe I just wouldn't know what to do with strength anyway. Have we become a habit?
Okay, when you are ready, we're going to step that left foot down onto the mat. This time we'll place the right foot next to it. Heel toe the feet towards each other. Gently allow the knees to open up as the soles of the feet connect. Okay, and while you're here, I'll invite you to explore with the placement of your feet. So either drawing the heels a little closer towards your sit bones or maybe pushing the feet a little closer towards the bottom of your mat. Find that sweet spot that feels okay to just let the knees relax open. Okay, you can place your palms onto your belly and take them out to the sides facing up. And place one over your heart, one over your belly. We're just gonna hold and breathe.
Close your eyes and try to sleep now. Close your eyes and try to dream. Clear your mind and do your best to try to wash the palate clean. We can't begin to know it, how much we really care. I hear your voice inside me, see your face everywhere. Still you say we belong to the light, we belong to the thunder. We belong to the sound of the words we both fallen under. Whatever we deny or embrace, for worse or for better, we belong together.
Drawing in just a couple more deep breaths here. And place your arms back down by your sides. You're gonna press into the outer edges of your feet and slowly start to heel toe the feet apart from each other. Your knees will naturally start to rise up. Then once your feet are planted, we're gonna slowly drop them from right to left. Okay, so take your time, just little windshield wipers back and forth. As you drop them towards the right, I'll invite you to just pause there. Option to step that right foot on top of the left knee if you want to deepen the stretch a little. And then setting both feet down, bring the knees up through center and off to the left. Same option here, this time stepping the left foot on top of the right knee. Just allowing gravity to take. Okay, again, setting both feet down, draw the knees up through center, heel toe them towards each other. And then gently hug the knees into the belly. You're going to start to create some circles with the knees, keeping them as close together as you can. Just going one direction. And we'll switch. When you're ready, give your knees a good squeeze in through center. And you can take your hands behind your knees. We're going to slowly rock all the way up. A comfortable seat. I want you to extend the right leg. And we're going to cross that left foot over the leg. Sitting up nice and tall, give the knee a good squeeze in, drop the shoulders. Okay, I'll invite you to gently twist to the left. If you want to take this a little bit deeper, you can reach the right arm up. And on your exhale, draw the elbow across the knee. It's going to give you a little more leverage to twist just a little deeper if you need it.
Something in your eyes makes me.
And now we're going to cartwheel that right hand all the way behind us. And we're going to let that left knee drop open, keeping the foot crossed over just above the knee. Start to bend into that right knee. Okay, creating that little figure four, flexing the left foot, keeping a nice long spine. Rock a little here, or just find stillness through center.
The rest of my life, if you knew how lonely my life has been, and how long I've been so alone. If you knew how I wanted someone to come.
Okay, from here, start to straighten out the bottom leg. We'll uncross that left foot. And we'll straighten both legs down onto the mat. Inhale here, big reach up. And on your exhale, slowly forward fold. Allowing the head to hang, the shoulders to relax.
Where I belong, but I'm alright, 'cause I have you here with me, and I can almost see through the dark there is light. And if you knew how
Okay, one vertebrae at a time, start to uncurl. As you get to the top, give the shoulders a couple big rolls here. Then allowing them to settle. I want you to just lower your chin and slowly let it ride from side to side. And if there's any extra areas that are holding tension, maybe pause there a little longer.
where I come from, it feels like home to me. It feels like home to me. It feels Just like I'm all the way back where
As you come through center, take a big inhale. I'm going to take the arms out to the sides. And on your exhale, slowly, one more time, reach forward. Just softening the body forward.
Friday night and the lights are low, looking out for a place to go where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You come to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high.
And again, one vertebrae at a time, slowly uncurl. This time we'll draw the right knee in, and you can step it over the left leg. Sitting up nice and tall, give the knee a good squeeze in. Pause here.
You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat.
And when you're ready, we'll gently twist towards the right. And again, if you want to take that deeper twist, you're going to reach the left arm up and then cross the elbow over the knee.
See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen, digging the dancing queen. You're a teaser, you turn him on, leave him burning and then you're
And we'll start to cartwheel that left arm all the way down behind us. Keeping that foot crossed over, let the knee drop open, flex through that right foot, and then slowly start to bend into that left knee, just as much as you need to feel that outer hip stretch. Just explore wherever you are. Seeing if you can press into the palms just enough to keep the shoulders dropping away from the ears and a nice long spine.
dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. Oh yeah, you can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen, digging the dancing queen, digging the dancing queen, digging the dancing queen.
And from here, we're going to uncross that right foot, and we're just going to come to a comfortable cross-legged seat. We're going to bring the right leg in front, and if this isn't available to you for whatever reason, you can also just bring the soles of the feet together instead. And if you are cross-legged, right foot is in front. I want you to take your arms out to the sides, flip the palms so they're behind you. Then we're going to cross the right arm over the left, connect the palms. You're going to reach through the fingertips while you round the back and let the chin drop. And you're going to slowly start to lengthen the spine. Inhale to take the arms up. You're going to open the arms wide, sweep the right arm under the left, coming into your eagle arms. So maybe the backs of the hands connect, maybe the palms. We're going to draw the forearms away from the face, drop the shoulders away from the ears, and hold here.
Imagine things were always crystal clear. Imagine if
Okay, start to draw the elbows in towards the ribs. Then on your inhale, reach the arms up. Release the bind, take a big stretch up. Place the fingertips down by your sides. Drop the shoulders, allow the chin to roll from side to side a couple of times. See if you can kind of let your ribs do a little shifting as well. Pause through center, take a big inhale, and as you exhale, you're just going to soften yourself forward. Okay, so you can just plant the fingertips or the palms. If it's available, you may lower it onto the forearms. Maybe you want to stay in movement here as you shift from side to side, stretching out the hips, side body. And there is no right or wrong way to explore here. But again, feel free to close your eyes. Continue that check-in with your body. Notice how this feels. Notice where you feel the stretch. Notice where you're holding tension, areas that you may not otherwise notice if you weren't coming into these positions. When you're ready, you're going to pause through center, slowly walk yourself back up. And we're just going to straighten out the right leg in front. Okay, sweep the arms up, take a big reach. And on your exhale, reach the arms forward all the way towards your toes. And just allow yourself to soften into it. And one vertebrae at a time, slowly uncurl. Take a big breath in, a nice long spine at the top. And on your exhale, one more time, big reach towards your toes. And again, start to uncurl. This time as we rise up, we're going to pull that right foot in. We're going to bring it to the inside. Okay, so left foot is now in front. You're going to take the arms out to the sides. Flip the palms so they're facing behind you. And this time we'll cross the left hand over the right. Connect the palms. You're going to reach to the fingertips while you round the back and let the chin drop. Shoulder blades are drawing apart from each other.
This year's love had better last. Heaven knows it's high time.
Okay, slowly start to lengthen the spine. On your inhale, take the arms up to the ceiling. And as you release, sweep the left arm under the right. Come into your eagle arms again. Maybe just the backs of the hands connect, maybe the palms. Draw the forearms away from the face. Drop the shoulders. Breathe.
When that hurt gets thrown, feeling like you can't go on. Turning circles time again, cuts like a knife.
And start to draw the elbows in towards the ribs. Then reach them all the way up. Release the bind. Take the fingertips down to either side. Drop the shoulders, and again, we'll allow the chin to roll from right to left.
Losing all control, every dream inside my soul.
Bringing your head through center when you're ready. Just going to place the fingertips in front. You can slowly start to forward fold, just as far as is comfortable for you. Checking in this side of the body might feel a little bit different. And you can pause and breathe through center or explore from side to side.
This year's love had better last. This year's love had better last. This year's love had better last. 'Cause who's to worry if our hearts get torn when that hurt gets thrown? Don't you know this life goes on? Won't you kiss me in that midnight street?
Start to uncurl yourself. As you do so, we're going to lengthen out that left leg this time. We're going to sweep the arms up, take a big reach, and on your exhale, forward fold.
This year's love had better last. This year's love had better.
I'm sure by next week I'll be feeling a lot more like myself. So right now this is taking all of my little energies. But it's good. It feels good for the body to stretch and move. Okay, start to slowly uncurl yourself. Take a big breath in. And on your exhale, one more time, big reach forward. Pulling yourself back up. This time we're going to connect the soles of the feet. Okay, and again, you might just be feeling a good stretch right where you are, so you can just stay here. Option to slowly just let yourself round forward. Maybe again, swaying a little from right to left. Or maybe just pausing right through center. Again, this is another opportunity to play with the placement of your feet, drawing them a little closer into your sit bones or maybe a little further away. Finding that sweet spot that feels okay. One vertebrae at a time, pull yourself back up. Draw the edges of your knees back up and together. You're going to wrap your hands beneath your thighs and then just slowly pick up the toes and start to allow yourself to round forward. So you can keep this nice hug here, pulling your thighs into your chest, allowing the head to relax, the neck to soften. If you'd rather straighten the legs and reach to your toes, please feel free. I want you to lift yourself about halfway up. We're going to let the legs just drop down to the ground. We're going to take the left hand across the other leg. Okay, so maybe to the right ankle or a knee or a thigh. And we're just going to sweep the right arm up and over. Okay, take a nice big side stretch. And I want you to cartwheel that top arm all the way the opposite direction, reaching behind you. And then one more time, big cartwheel up and over. Okay, this time take that right hand across the left leg, the ankle, the knee, the thigh. Sweep the left arm up and over. Cartwheeling it out behind you. And one more time, big stretch over. Square the chest through center. One more time, soften forward. And you can stay here as long as you'd like, but I want you to use up this last song however you need today. So any other stretches? Maybe you're just ready for stillness or a nap like me. Whatever you need, take this last song.
Remind me once again just who I am, because I need to know. Ooh, oh, you say I'm loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I'm strong when I think I'm weak.
My friends, you made it. You made it to the last part of our practice, a little bit more stillness together. Okay, so I'm going to stay seated, but I invite you to stretch yourself back out onto your mat. Grab any blankets, make sure that you're nice and warm. And once you arrive there, closing your eyes. If you have any windows in your space, noticing that light on your eyelids. Inviting some nice deep breaths into the belly. Giving yourself a few more minutes to just be. And I'll share with you my little poem one last time. I wish you enough sun to keep your attitude bright. I wish you enough rain to appreciate the sun more. I wish you enough happiness to keep your spirit alive. I wish you enough pain so that the smallest joys in life appear much bigger. I wish you enough gain to satisfy your wanting. I wish you enough loss to appreciate all that you possess. I wish you enough hellos to get you through the final goodbye. I wish you enough. Okay, my friends, little by little, start to take in some deeper breaths. And as you do so, maybe invite a little more movement into the body once more. Okay, and again, just checking in. How do you feel? How are you? Okay, in your time, I want you to just gradually make your way back up to a comfortable seat. Of course, if you're more comfortable and you want to stay with some stillness, feel free to stay there a little longer. But when you arrive in your seated position with me, you're welcome to just keep your hands in your lap. If it's in your practice, I do invite you to bring them through heart center. Together, we'll close our eyes. And if you weren't here with me at the very beginning of practice, we were taking a few moments to send a little bit of love to the people in the world right now who desperately need that. Okay, so together we'll close our eyes and send that little bit of love and strength to those who need it. As always, my friends, thank you for welcoming me into your home, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your week. Namaste.